Hey there, you're probably watching this video and Kim and I are going to Cambodia and we're going to stay in Phnom Penh for about a week and then we're heading to Boracay in the Philippines. And guess what? That's where we are now. But I want to make sure you watch this whole video because we did some cool things in Phnom Penh. We did some cool things in, well, we didn't do anything really cool in Manila except travel here. But now that we're here, this place is amazing. And at the end of this video, I share our resort and a couple of the beaches that we're gonna be at for the next week. And Kim says, should I move here?
Should I move here?
That was her question. So we'll talk to you guys soon. Make sure you stick with us in this video. It's pretty amazing. So there are a few negatives. Share with you about the Holiday Inn Express here in Manila. So it's really easy access to the airport, which is great. We're only staying here for one night, but we also need internet. We book Holiday Inn Express with certain expectations, like we're gonna have great internet, things like that. On top of it, our price was really high. I mean, we paid $90 US per night, which is high by Asian standards, and it's even high by Holiday Inn standards where we've stayed at in the past. So everywhere else we've stayed has been phenomenal. Phenomenal internet, quiet rooms, everything. This place has that went all night. The internet is atrocious. It's not even usable. It's a good thing we had a SIM card because there's things we had to do and we would not have got them done. The shower might be cold, might be warm, but we didn't do a good job of getting warm water out of it, and we stayed in there for a while. And that's about it. So it was noisy all night. We won't be staying at this hotel again. Just want to share that. Sometimes it happens. See you in a bit. So checking out of the Holiday Inn Express here. They say, can you take a seat? Because it takes 5 minutes to check the room. We were here for one night. It's the first time we've ever had to wait to check out. So just annoyed totally with this hotel. I know it's Kim's favorite hotel, her low risk hotel when we're traveling. But, you know, I asked them, I said, is it easy to walk to the airport or get a taxi? And they said it's better to get a taxi, but they didn't even offer to help with that. I don't know what their issue is here, but just a little bit different, I guess. So we're at the airport. The weather is beautiful. We're checked out of the hotel. And that's it. Pretty easy ride to the airport. It cost us $4 or $5. I think, seriously, we probably could have done it for $1 or $2. He wanted $5. I offered him $4, but then I gave him $5 when we got here, so not a big deal. On our way into the airport now. So far, one thing we noticed here in the Philippines, security is at a whole nother level. At our hotel, the security guards had like automatic weapons, like 5 of them in the lobby and outside and everything. And then here at the airport, not only do they want to check your passport just to get into the airport, you have to show your ticket just to get into the airport. It's just different. So we're in now. Now we're gonna go find our gate. Just a little confusion when you come into the airport. So I asked where we had to check in at because we're going to Boracay and we're in Terminal 3 and they said come to Area E. So we came to Area E. Then there's 3 steps here if you can see them. Step 1, Step 2, and Step 3. Step 1 says self check-in. Step 2 says document check. Step 3 says bag drop. But this self-check is only saying for domestic flight, hand carry only, and we are checking a bag. So we're gonna go to step 2 and see what happens. So even though it was a little confusing here at the airport, and I feel a little off today all around, the check-in process was super easy. Like maybe the easiest ever. She handed us our passports back like 20 seconds after I handed them to her. So I didn't know what they were gonna ask for, any crazy stuff, but no, it was just super easy. So now we're on our way to security and we'll see how that goes.
Crazy
and yeah, and security was even crazier than checking in, like Kim's saying right now. There's a sign you're supposed to take your laptop out and all this kind of stuff. Well, there were no bins there, and just put your backpack through. And I was like, well, what about my phone? She's like, just throw it in your backpack, and through the x-ray thing it went, and we were done. So super easy. Now we're on to our gate for flights to Boracay. What were you saying, Kim?
I started the video with so, and so did you.
That's my thing. So for flights to Boracay, staging area, it's gate 115 is a temporary gate. So when you enter the gate area, there's a big sign that says this is temporary holding area, gate 115, and then they tell you where to go. So that's where we are right now. Oh yeah, where are we?
We're on the bus.
In about 4 minutes, we'll be starting our descent towards Catiglan.
So we walked right by baggage claim. All right, here we go. So there were a lot of transfer options right when we walked out of the terminal. And we just went with the first one we saw. And that's what we got. A full van.
Water's beautiful.
After we take the bus from the airport, we get here and we're at the ferry terminal, and this is where they check your passport and your hotel reservations. So we actually just passed all the registration and verification counters because we have a transfer.
I'm only here at the boat, and later na i-companion nila sa shore.
We're on a little 60-passenger boat. It's quick over to the island. next part of the journey done. We are now on the island of Boracay, and now we're going to take a bus or a taxi or a van to our hotel. So we just arrived at the hotel. We're in the lobby.
Dave, I'm going to do it as you.
Make it okay. This is the restaurant. This is the Cocina de Augusta. Yeah, it's organized. Yeah, it's like 9 a.m. 10 a.m. until 10 p.m.
Very good.
And the pool is with jacuzzi.
Thank you. So we are here at Fairways and Bluewater on Boracay, and ironically, I just watched the video not that long ago from Two Passports, One Dream, and they shared their video of arriving at the resort in the hotel. And I'm just gonna turn the camera around and share our room with you because it's similar to the one they had. I just entered the room, and of course, there's a nice bathroom, as expected. And we have 2 beds, which is funny because they also had 2 beds. And we've got a desk area, a fridge, a big TV, and we're overlooking the beautiful golf course. So far, so good. Would you say, Kim?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, and we're in the main building, which is really exciting because there are pools and stuff here. Now, we are gonna go to other pools. This resort is huge. To get anywhere, you need to take a shuttle. It took us like 5 minutes to even get here from the gate. But there's like a private beach, and there's an infinity pool, and jacuzzis, and dining, and restaurants, and all that kind of stuff. So we'll be exploring everything, but today, I think we're gonna go to the pool. So in the last 2 days, you've joined us as we've traveled from Cambodia to Manila, Philippines, and now Boracay Island. We're at the resort. It's called Fairways and Bluewater, and we'll share more with you about the resort as we go. Put a link down below for sure. We're gonna go explore now. We're here. We're gonna go explore, and this resort's big. We're gonna explore the area around the main building, the building we're in right now. I think there's a couple pools, a couple restaurants, the gym and stuff. So we're gonna show you that, and that'll probably be about it for today. But thanks for joining, and stay tuned because we are headed out to show you that now. We are just behind one of the lobby desks is this bar. I think they call it the Monterey. This is the restaurant and pool area. Thank you. And as you can see, there's a little bit of life out here. Cool. It's called Cocina de Augusta. There's actually 2 lobbies here, and we're just at the second lobby, but here's a little store. Looks like they sell little food items, t-shirts and stuff. Then right across from it is a really well done gym for a hotel. Looks like they've got some treadmills, some free weights, and some equipment in there. This is the main lobby right there. And then right behind it is the Monterey Cafe, one of the places they serve breakfast in the morning. I just showed you the Laguna, the Monterey Cafe. That's the interior breakfast area. And then over here they have the Laguna Cafe. And this is where you can eat outside, which we will probably be doing. My first impression of walking through here is how peaceful it is. Would you agree, Kim?
Yes.
I mean, there's resorts that are like right next to other resorts, and you know, ends up being really busy. Now there are a lot of people here, and there's kids playing and stuff, but you have to see, we're in the middle of a golf course in the middle of the island. and it is just quiet, peaceful. There's a nice breeze. And this will be the Laguna Cafe. It's not open right now, but this is where we will more than likely be having breakfast. Hello. So what do you say? You want to maybe take the shuttle to the infinity pool? All right, we'll share that with you. Stand by. So this is our view right outside the lobby. So let me turn around and show you the entrance. And this is where we're going to catch the shuttle right here to the infinity pool. And here's the shuttle. And here we are at what's called the Infinity Pool in Coup d'Etat. Hello. So let's see what's down here. And a bonus right here. Check this out. So this place is beautiful. I was just trying to figure out where Kim went because I went to that beach over there that I just shared with you and she was nowhere to be found. I was shocked. Well, it turns out there are two beaches here. There's one on each side and I just spotted her. So let's see. Look, there she is right there. Hi, Kim. We were looking at hotels online. There were two other hotels that had interested us. They were the Belmont Hotel and the Savoy Hotel. But on the map, we were kind of shooting for a beachfront property and they looked like they were a little far inland. Let me turn the camera around. Here's a beach right there. And this first building right here is the Belmont and that second building right up there is the Savoy. So both of those could be options if you're looking for a beachfront on the windy side of the island between October and April. For this video, I'm about done. So this may have been a really long video. I hope you made it this far. But we are now in Boracay and our first impression are the beaches are beautiful and right now the weather is amazing. So that's all our impressions are so far and we're super satisfied with our hotel. See you in a bit.